Hello and welcome everybody, I'm Barbarian and we are back here in Sardinia as King Arnfast of Sardo, or should I say Blondie of Sardo. And honestly, I read all of your comments, there were so many amazing suggestions in there, I want to say thank you for that. But there was somebody that's, you know, I asked for long-term suggestions, right? I was like, hey, you know, what should we do kind of as the highlight of this, as my life here? But you know what? Somebody said something very short-term and I think they were incredibly correct. They said, Rome. Rome has to fall because so far it hasn't. And if we get it done, if we get the Pope out of there, we show Christianity who's boss. And you know what? You are entirely correct. Thank you for bringing that up. Otherwise, I probably would have kind of forgotten about it. So what we're going to do, and you know what? I'm going to do it immediately at the start of this very episode. Pope Nicholas IV, I'm hereby declaring the Holy War for Latium. I want the papacy. Come there what may, nobody, absolutely nobody, will be able to defend you. Let me teach you this lesson right away, shall I? Let's hire them. You know, they are very, very cheap, the Joms Vikings. They give us very high quality troops here with these heavy infantry troops. And let's also hire the Maltese band. You know, those are kind of our go-to people, I feel. And let's teach them a goddamn lesson. I don't need your troops, that's okay. I don't need Ooh, wow, that's way more troops than I had anticipated there. I'm gonna dissolve all of you and re-raise them. Because then I should at least be immediately in the position of doing this. And there we go. Everybody over here. Everybody to Granada. Was it already the gathering point? Because that would be pretty cool if it were. There you go. Granada, beautiful. That's what I want to see. Why can't you get on the boats? No, what's happening? Oh. Right, that sucks. Alright, give me just a second. I need to dissolve you yet again, actually. No, dissolve this, please. What's happening? Are there people on it? Yes. Alright, there you go. Dissolve you. Everybody rise up. Do the classic move again. You know, so when boats already know they have to go somewhere, they cannot actually take anybody in. Like, what? Am I going insane? Oh, I know what's happening. I know exactly what's happening. Yeah, look at this. I do not know why I cannot remove this. I have no idea. But what I do know is, you know, I can just micromanage it, I guess. Well, it just takes a little bit longer. No, stop that. Stop moving, you coward. Alright, you move over there. You know, I guess. That's just how it has to be then. Nope. Every time. Gets me... Excuse me? Gets me every goddamn time. What's the quick button here? V. Alright, good to know. Stay in. V. Oh, you get in? There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, all of you get over here to Granada. Thank you very much. Nobody over there. Nobody over there. Beautiful. Let's head out. Become exalted among men. We have done it, and it was so easy, dude. I'm just gonna tell you, it was incredibly easy. I want to groom an heir, obviously. I don't currently have anybody as my son. The inheritance would go to somebody that is my age. You know what? Let's take a concubine here. Do we have anybody that I can take? I mean, we have plenty of them. You know what? A French concubine. Sure, absolutely. There you go. What else? Take a concubine. Ooh, a Basque concubine. That is very, very rare. How old were you? 20. Okay, that works. That definitely works. And then the prisoners, I guess. They're also old. Too old, really, to consider. Because they wouldn't really give us any children anymore. Nah, you know what? I think we're good. We're going to get some more concubines when the time is ripe. To prove your mettle, seek out and duel Vyacheslava, a veteran of the followers of Otso, until blood stains your weapons. May only one of you walk away from it still breathing. I mean, I guess. I can't duel you right now because I'm at war, but I'm gonna. Leave you me. Now, if we do get Rome, it would be the most tremendous victory that we have achieved here. Simply because then Christianity would lie before us forever and ever. And also Denmark came in and is helping them. Get out of here, Denmark. What are you doing? The guests have arrived and the time has come for the blot to begin. You gather outside the temple and start by offering animals as sacrifice to the gods. While their meat is prepared for the feast that is to follow, the blood is sprinkled on statues of Odin, Thor, Freya, and the other gods, as well as on the worshippers themselves. Now for the human sacrifice. There you go. Brunhilde is brought up from your dungeons, and you know what? Where's the prophet that may help you? No prophet apparently. But there you go. No prophet for her either. Guess the prophet must be sleeping. Alright, let's get him. Pope, you got nothing on me. Ismail is brought up from the dungeons, and there still is no prophet. Well, this time no Blessed Virgin, huh? You know what? I actually never checked. What were the kill counts? How many? How many? Tell me about the kill counts, yeah? 90. Gandalf. Just 7. That's a very peaceful ruler. Duronka. 36. Some familiar faces in there. Gnupa, just 4. What about Chief? 54. If, you know what? I'm gonna try. Oh, my god, when did this happen? I'm already at 56. Wait, did I do that? Did I actually do that? I think I did. Right, I'm gonna try to push it beyond anything that has been done so far. If I can do like over 100, that would be great. He has 90 kills. He's close. Oh, we're gonna get to the 100. Let me tell you, I'm gonna make it. At least I hope so. Alright, let's get everyone there. Do we even have enough boats? Where's the rest of my boats? I swear, there's some more boats somewhere. Oh yeah, everywhere, apparently. Alright, all the boats can now go over there. Tennis Bastarda of Sardo. That's okay. You know, just give me a son instead, if you will. The feast is over, and with it, the plot. It will be at least 9 years until you hold the next one. Very nice. How are we doing, by the way, in terms of laws? It's eldership, right? I remember this. Religious revocation would be nice, but we rarely have anybody that isn't our religion in the realm, so, you know, what's the point at the end of the day? Oh, look at the Pope. He's coming. Oh, the Pope is coming. He doesn't know what he's doing. He has no idea. He has no idea what he is doing. Alright, I have a quick solution for this issue. So the Pope is coming, and he wants to take us in the street crossing. Now what he doesn't know is that this will be a trap for him. Come on over. I know you want to do it. Alright, everybody get on the boats. Get right here. Where's the port here, you think? Yeah, okay, it's right here. Perfect. I think I can take him with half morale. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. We got him. Get absolutely damned on, Pope. Yeah, right. You can remain where you are. That's fine. We have a rebellion. Oh, that rebellion is fairly strong. That's not the issue, though. They own my capital. That is what is frightening me. I do not want them on my... Oh, no! They're assaulting it down. Ooh, stop that. Did they kill anybody here? I don't think they actually did. Okay. You know what? Time to take him out. That is just nasty. How dare you? Young Asluk is very easily satisfied and obviously lacking in ambition. I don't know you. Become content, I guess. Meant to make you charitable there, but that's okay. Alright, these rebels are going to be wiped. How dare they actually take down one of my castles. Hello, Knut. How you doing? How you holding up, buddy? Ooh. But if he kills me, I'm gonna be so mad. I will show no mercy. Get them out of here. Get them out of here. There we go. Beautiful. Now, with that being done, you know what's next. First of all, let's check. Ooh, there's a plenty of people here that are helping the Pope. I think it is time for me, though, to go to the Pope's home and take that down. Let's make sure to take Rome itself. And then I think I will immediately have to return home and, you know, secure that. Yeah, look at this. He's already... Let me just clean that up. There you go. Oh, I lost so many there. No. My liege, the chased Viking aren't fast. It has not escaped me that several of your commanders lack formal... Sure. That's okay. Why don't you do that? Get out of here. I just took so much attrition there for no reason whatsoever. I hate it. You know, that's just the way it goes, I guess. On the boats, though, we do not actually take any attrition, it seems. Filka Druzhnik has been going around Granada for a few days now, praising me as one of the wisest rulers of Sardo. Knowing that one of the oldest, most esteemed people in the realm supports me so openly has undoubtedly increased my standing amongst all vassals. Thank you, Druzhnik. Appreciate it. Appreciate it a great deal. Oh, this has been plundered by us, so, like, I can just immediately take all of them. Let's take them. Yeah, absolutely. Come on, take it. Take it all down. We're still taking attrition here, of course, but, you know, I just want to siege it down immediately. 97% we're done. This is over. Oh, you fools. And nobody else even arrived to the party. They were all incredibly, incredibly late. And with that, Rome has fallen. New property of the Viking Empire, Rome itself. How else could it be? That is beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. I think I'm going to keep it for the time being. I don't really want to hand it out. I don't really want to hand out any of those looking at it, you know. Not really interested in any of that. If I could go for more centralization. But even so, we just need legalism for it. There you go. Can we push this through, please? Yes, let's go. Easy. The Knights of St. John. A decree has been issued confirming the formation of a new religious military order, the Knights of St. John. The Knights, who have also protected and cared for sick pilgrims in Jerusalem for some time now, have the full weight of the Catholic Church behind them. Pious Catholic rulers may call on their support in wars against heretics and heathens, but they will not fight against those of their own faith. Knights Templar also here now. I think we just triggered the time of the Great Holy Wars. Well. Isn't that quite something? Let's dismiss all of you. Obviously don't need you around. That's okay. That is also okay. Let's recover a bit, shall we? Where did all my retinue go? Jesus. Oh, wow. Come on, give me the Great Holy War era. That's what we've all been waiting for, right? Maybe I can even pull off something very fascinating here. You know, let's just loot this. Absolutely, let's loot this place. As your men start to loot the Apostolic Palace, many in Rome are upset that you are destroying their heritage. Post guards so that nobody interferes, or I open the palace for everybody to have a share of the profit. Oh, that is great. You know what? Let's teach them what it means to be a Viking. Let's give everybody some cash here. High centralization law, thank you very much. Tennis Bragi, okay. Don't have a child yet. Still waiting on that child, it seems. Watching Marcelvio Stralsund in the training grounds is always interesting. There's something about his fighting technique that comes off as half-hearted, and his weapon as well as armor seem like they could use a little more caring for. Selvi, could I have a word? I interrupt the sparring. Let's talk weapon care and etiquette, my good man. Let's do it, absolutely. I also have to duel you, my dear lady. Can't do that, huh? Are you in a war? Oh no, I recently have dueled, actually. Oh, and so is she. Well, there you go. A lack of diligence. He refused my offer, muttering something about not being a charity project. If adequacy is enough for the man, who am I to intervene? I was going to bring my favorite sharpening rock. You know what? We're enemies now. You and I are enemies. Oh wow, you have my dynasty. Would you look at that? Of my dynasty. And such a twat. How does it happen? How does it happen, I ask? How much money are we making? 11 bucks? That's not that much. We do have a merchant republic underneath us, which should give us a bit more money, I guess, but maybe not. I do want to kind of trim them towards, you know, tax-shifted obligation, but that's okay. Oh, and this is the perfect prestige level there. Really, another Andalusian rebellion. Of all the things. Of all the goddamn things, huh? Well, they're going to take that down for sure. I mean, I don't need to tell you that. You don't need me to know that. Oh, don't do that. But nonetheless, oh, I hate that. Yeah, definitely hate that. What if I just send you like this? No, okay, it is depending on you then, huh? Alright, easy. Hey, I own this? I own this, okay. Fair. Let's just make sure that, you know, they may split up and whatnot, but they just can't ever be in a position of properly challenging us. That's the only demand that I have. Come on, send them up there. There you go. We will have enough people even without hiring anybody. Come on. Really? Should have enough people to wipe them here. They are merely rebels, and you know rebels are incredibly weak in this game. Barely have any ability to fight, really. And I'm just going to take you out immediately. There you go. That's what you get. Rebel scum. Gunhilda is pregnant. That's nice. Ooh, they may actually be able... There's so many coming in here. This is going to be rough. I didn't even read that event. I'm sorry. I have no idea what that event said. Ooh, this may be close. We actually need commanders. Alright, well. We do have him. Beautiful. Alright. Nope. All worked out. Absolutely beautiful. Get absolutely destroyed. And give me all that prestige and piety. Thank you very much. The pregnancy has caused my wife to develop quite the unusual tastes. Most of what she asks for dinner nowadays ranges from mildly unsettling to positively revolting. Still, scholars do agree that a pregnant woman's cravings should always be accommodated. Sure. You know what? Give me a son. That's all I'm asking for. And, you know, now that we have all these people assembled here... There you go, now I can get rid of it. And now that we have all these people assembled here, let's just go on a raid. You know, what's the big deal? Let's just go on a little bit of a raid. We have the ships to make this happen, of course. Having returned from the battlefield, I still don't feel at home. My body is here, but my mind is still in Jain. Jain? I don't know. Sometimes I wonder if I died there, and this is all a nightmare. Sometimes I cannot breathe. You know what? All of those, of course, are terrible choices. This is PTSD after all, but I'm looking at it and I'm like, you know what? Let's just punch somebody, I guess. Look at that. We became stressed and wrathful. That's okay. Happens to the best, doesn't it? My wife Gunhilda asked me to buy her some new clothes. Because of the pregnancy, she has outgrown most of her wardrobe, and now she feels frustrated for not having anything nice to wear whenever she needs to make an appearance at court. My dear, you do not need new clothes. You're already wonderful. Wink, wink. Now, having a good diplomacy stat is amazing, both in the game and in real life. Gives you so many benefits. Mawa needs our power there. West France still exists. See, I'm not actually sure. I feel like... Oh, can he just not... See, that's the question. I thought that I saw... I think they did... Yeah. So, since they already called jihads, we should already have the possibility for a proper Great Holy War. I'm just frustrated that, you know, the Filka isn't calling one. Filka Druzhnik, please just call a Great Holy War, yeah? What's the big deal? Alright, you know what? Let's terrorize West France here. How many troops I got? 15,000. Oh, that's way more than I anticipated, I gotta admit. You know what? Oh, nope, everybody's sick. I'm turning around. Not going there. Ah, look at this. Now Egypt. And we sadly cannot enter here. This river is not enterable, but Egypt will be the first target of my wrath. It is good tradition to have some gossips around a pregnant woman. You know what? Of course. How could I say no to this? Free inheritance law, that's okay. Worship the ancestors? Absolutely. I wish that you protect me in battle. Thank you very much. And I will give you my eye. Man, it seems to be a theme with my videos lately that I give up an eye for the guards. Except in this case, I guess, he actually had a bandage. And the other one, they just are like, eh. You know, I'm good. Let's just have it look a bit creepy. That'll help. What is Lotharingia doing over there? I guess they don't have boats to get him, huh? But everybody get in there. An architect has been brought before your court proposing the construction of a new castle in Seville for less resources than such a massive project would normally require. Before you can give him an answer, Armion of Tarifa, your steward, whispers in your ear. I know of this man, I believe we can trust him. You know what? Absolutely. Let's just build a castle. Don't sweat it. And you know what? We're not going for Egypt. We're going for the one and only East Roman Empire. If I ever want to take them down, I'm gonna, you know, like... I'm gonna have to make them a bit weaker, don't I? As he's growing older, I can see that Aemon could use some guidance in some of my experienced areas. It will require hard work and may not always be appreciated. Aemon, I do not even know you. Like, I have no idea what that kid was. What do you want me to say? Alright, here we go. How strong are you? 32k! Are you insane? It's help in Bulgaria, I see. Hello, my son, Eskild. Why don't we name him... In honor of Lambert the Old, I shall name you Lambert. Prince Lambert of Sardo. I'm not gonna obviously vote for him yet in the eldership thing because I don't think anybody would vote with me. Well, I'm gonna try, but I don't buy it. Usually doesn't happen. Not this early anyway. I didn't put them on No, I didn't put them on raiding. Well, you know what? How convenient that we own part of Sardinia. This is not Sardinia, this is Crete. Dude, I'm actually out of my mind today, I'm so sorry. I cannot read this map, but you know what I can read? This prosperity icon. That means raid it, please. And raid I shall. How many people can I have here? 15.4k? Yeah, that's enough. You have just been converted to Islam. See, I wish I had converted you, but that's okay. Well, let's take you down. This is just a level fort level 5. I could siege it. Don't really feel like it. Ooh, and I may... If I die here, dude, that would actually be so disappointing. You can't do that to me. Where's my court physician? Please, help me. Don't let me die to some wound because I cut out my own eye. Are you insane? That's not how that's supposed to work. And I think we will be able to call out an empire in just a bit. 8,000 is the goal. We have enough realm size. We are gonna be good to go. Aren't we? Deserves greatness. Bleh. Don't know about that. Don't know about that, I will tell you. There must be some way to force open the... You know what? I actually do not care for this, sorry to tell you. So you could technically lose some men here, but it's just a city. The city will fall within literally 2 ticks. Don't even sweat it, you know? It's gonna be fine. I will also mention, you know, destroying the Pope there? Much easier than I had anticipated. I don't know if I showed this off in the last episode, but this tumor that is the Byzantine Empire, it all starts with Greece. Greece practically holds on to everything. Look at this. Everything that is a vassal in the Byzantine Empire. It's insane how powerful they truly are. And I mean, we will have to take them out when the time is ripe. I'll tell you that right now. We're already at 7.5k. Beautiful. The castle you commissioned in Seville has been finished, and its construction required even less resources than originally planned. The surplus building material has been sold, and the gold placed in your coffers. How are you doing, by the way? Are we still looting you? You are being looted. Beautiful. Recent events have increased your grasp of stewardship. Thank you. I appreciate it. I really do. That's great. So where did... Oh, right. We built this castle over here. Get him out of here. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. We have a few too many men in there. Let's just get out of there. There's sickness as well. We just... You know, sometimes you just gotta go. That's just how it works. I'm looking around, and Greece is actually facing a rebellion internally. Now, I don't think that he's even close to being strong enough to get rid of Greece, but I'm going to support him at least a little bit, right? We have elite troops, so I might as well kind of... Yeah, look at this. I'm just going to take you out real quick. I can weaken Greece. What is this war for? Against the tyranny of despot Gregorius II. If he were to lose this, he would have to step down in favor of his 0-year-old son. If we could make this happen, it would be beautiful. Oh, as the enemy draws near during the battle, an uncontrollable rage begins to swell within you. You furiously bite down on the edges of your shield in an attempt to devour it. Trembling with anger, you then raise a great axe and charge howling into the enemy ranks. Many of the cowards attempt to flee at the mere sight of you, but your axe has no mercy to spare for them. Must kill more. We're a berserker. Dude, that's such a good trait. We are a very angry man, and nobody doubts that, I think. Oh, Lambert, nice. Lambert is actually our heir now. If he were to inherit this, this would be gorgeous. Because I can already tell you that he is very likely to be the next one to actually take over the series. Now, I don't know, you know, if I have the chance to actually live until he's grown up. That's always in the question, I feel. But I will do my best. Hopefully achieve that. I can't believe Rome actually fell that easily. What a waste. Oh man, we're getting so many unlucky events here. Come on. Don't do that to me. I gotta take you out, buddy. You know, screw this. Screw the siege. I gotta take this fella out. Because if we do take him out, that will help the rebellion quite clear. Oh, and I should probably stop sieging the rebellion, huh? Look at you, down to 18k. I got his number. You know what, I'm gonna bring you over there. Oblivion, hello there. I'm gonna siege down Thebes. Because this should give us a bit of an advantage over there. Oh, I can just take this down. I don't even need to siege. My warriors are already sprawling through the streets of Thebes to take their hard-fought loot when I receive news that there's still a pocket of defenders hiding in the area. It is a small band of mercenaries led by a man called Bartholomeus. The leader claims that he has no can't read today, I swear to God. quarrel with us and would in fact be ready to join my army for the right price. He's awful. He's awful at fighting, so you know what? I will challenge you. Absolutely. Let's destroy this young man. While Ptolemies of Mao has chosen to accept your challenge to personal combat, the duel will take place in the next few days. Another victorious match. He has passed away, and I have gained 995 men. Thank you very much. They're not raiders. Oh, they are raiders. Easy, let's go. There must be some way to force open... Nope. Still not interested in doing that. Just 4 ticks, dude. I don't need to do that. Good God. They're so eager to make you lose troops with these events. You never need to do it. Ragi proposes that we send more... Absolutely. More people for this powerful mercenary band. Young Aemon has finished his education and stewardship. It is evident that he has excelled in his studies. Cool. Still do not know who you are, I'll be honest with you. You know, in 138 years, Murcia has converted to the Germanic faith. Beautiful, that's what I'm talking about. How much do you have on here? 282. That's enough. I'm no longer infected. I did not die. That's the big news here. Now, he will not actually lose this rebellion, but you know what? It was a good attempt. Well, it was a valid attempt, I feel. What I'm interested in is coming home. Because you know what waits at home? An empire. At home is an empire that awaits all of us. What do I do here? Do we have Aragon? I cannot make Aragon. I honestly just want to give these 2 away, I feel. At least I'm going to give away Zaragoza to you. It'll be fine. There you are. Now we're at 9 out of 9. I can level up. Beautiful. Thank you very much. Put somebody else on the council. There you go. Doesn't really matter whom. How did this go? Okay, so we've rated it down 1 level already. I think I can, like, put it down to level 1. I think this is the minimum. I don't think you can actually get rid of it. But I will rate it down as far as I can. Now, where are my ships? For now? See, I don't even know where these naval provinces are. Oh, over there. Oh, no, I have scurvy. Please. Being at sea for a long time has made me feel ill. And it's not a matter of being seasick, mind you. I feel very tired, of constant pain in my legs, and whenever I wake up, my joints ache all over. Oof. It is a severe illness. Don't let me die. Not while he isn't elected, please. Hey, Druzhnik. Would you like to... Nope. Would not like to actually back me, huh? Well, there you go. I guess it is a kid. You know, we want to make them vote for a kid, and obviously that is very unlikely, but... we've finally done it. Found a new empire. New empire is founded. We are the Empire of Sardo. You know what? I'm going to name this the Empire... I'm going to name it Westland. You know why? Because this is the west of all we know. There's of course Vinland, you know, we've all heard about that, but don't worry about it. Westlander, there you go. But at the end of the day, we are mostly, you know, kind of going around all over here in the east. We know all, you know, of course, our home over here. But this is the west. And look at us with this fancy ass symbol over here. Very, very nice. The lighthouse is of course still being built. So is the statue. And you're still being destroyed. Absolutely beautiful. That's exactly what I want to see. Now, could I build this up while we're upgrading it? Oh, I could. Thank you very much. Yes. I would like to have some private conversations, wink wink, in my lighthouse. And what about... Watcher of Giants. Can be used to execute prisoners. Let's build a tavern. Taverns are always nice. He would have wanted it. We all know that. Well, here you go. We have created an empire. Lambert is the one to inherit it, and I will see you in the next episode. But before I end it, I want to definitely thank Sneewolf, Sai, and Herman, and most of all Benedict, our Duke here, as the members. And if you want to support the channel much like all of those do, then check out the membership button, and there you can see the different offers, what you get, all your perks, and so on and so forth. Don't look at Italy, by the way, that's disgusting. And I will see you in the next episode. Later. Alligator.